Hey friends, welcome to SpiritSaysSo Tarot. We are going to go ahead and get started on this timeless pick a card reading about who is jealous of you. Now, of course, I will have timestamps down below for all three readings, and I will also have the names of these lovely decks that we will be using for all three readings. So, Spirit, would you please provide divinely guided messages for our darling friends at the time that they are drawn to this timeless reading about who is jealous of them? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? One more divinely guided message, please, Spirit. Thank you. All right, my darling friends, for reading one, we will have I want to be a queen. Stating your sovereignty, declaring freedom, passing a test. Very fitting, because we have a crown to go with the queen. I want to be queen. Reading two is believe. Strange encounters. Okay. It's kind of funny because this one has a crown right on her head. And with reading two for believe, we have this beautiful butterfly. I hope you can see it. I'm sorry. All right, so that is going to be reading two with believe. And reading three, darlings, is nonsense. It's time to talk sense. And with nonsense, this is really creepy, and because it's fitting, we have the heart. And we have the Queen of Hearts. So we definitely have a theme going here, my beautiful friends. A lot of queen energy going on. So definitely jealousy about either your position in life, your demeanor. It definitely could be with a love interest or an ex, but see which reading you are most drawn to, and that's probably the reading for you. The I want to be a queen with the crown, believe with the butterfly, and nonsense with the heart. So go with your heart, go with your intuition, pick the appropriate reading for you. Of course, feel free to check out all three readings. Pieces from each may resonate with you and fit your story. So I will go right on with my bad self and start the shuffling and drawing process. You are more than welcome to stay with me and see it happen, because I do not edit and I do not script. Or you may jump right ahead, whatever tickles your fancy. Spirit, same intention for all decks. Please provide divinely guided messages regarding jealousy for our darling friends. Who is jealous of them and why? I am looking for 4 message cards for each reading from this beautiful deck. All right, 2 more for each reading, please, Spirit, and thank you. Yeah, we'll go with that. Feel it. All right, on to the next deck. All right, and Spirit, same intention. Only the, ooh, my goodness. All right. Did you all see that? That was Justice that flipped over. Okay, let's do this one more time. Spirit, please provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only. For our darling friends, what do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Messages for the highest good only about jealousy. Who is jealous of our darling friends and why? Maybe we can provide some guidance. Let it go. See? That might be the joy of sticking it out with me, because you could see how goofy things get. But again, you know, either appreciate that I don't edit, or it's annoying. But that's why we have timestamps. Actually, I want that for both of those. For that one. Both of those for that one. That's what I said. All right, thank you so very much, Spirit. And on to the Witch's Tarot. Spirit, please continue, same intention. For our darling friends, what do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Who is jealous about them or of them? Who is jealous of our darling friends? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Next is the Super Attractor Oracle. And we do have the Witch's Tarot, the Light Seer's Tarot, and Mystic Monday's Tarot. But again, names will be down below. Spirit, please continue to provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only. For our darling friends, what do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, that's where they all are. All right, just one more deck, my lovely friends. If you have been sticking it out with me, thank you. And I'm sorry if you found this to be boring. But again, timestamps. I'm just kidding. I appreciated anybody who is sticking it out with me. Let me know below. Also, while you're down there, please like this video. If you have not subscribed already, please do so. Spirit, please provide divinely guided messages for our darling friends. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Who is jealous? What is going on? Alright, you want it to come out. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and rush it right there. Alright. And we shall put nonsense over here as well as believe. And if you have been sticking it out with me again, thank you very much. And Spirit, thank you very much for the guidance in the drawing. Friends, welcome to your reading for reading 1. I want to be a queen. Stating your sovereignty, declaring freedom, passing a test with this adorable crown that you probably very much so deserve. All of my lovely friends are kings and queens. All right, so we have workaholic. Okay, so I feel like my friends for reading 1, your energy is that of someone who definitely has earned everything that you have. One way or another, you have been living your life journey, making right choices. I feel like the workaholic maybe how you're perceived because someone might be wanting more time from you than what they're getting. It could be the person actually that is jealous of you is the one that wants to be the queen. And because you are putting so much effort into not only providing for yourself, but I do feel like you are providing for others. This, this doesn't necessarily mean that this is a spouse or a love partner. Again, this is somebody who I feel like maybe missing you. So this could be, I feel like a son or a daughter or a niece, nephew. Somebody that is close to you who admires you and loves you and wants more from you. Appreciation dissolves all blocks to the presence of my super attractor power. Appreciation dissolves all blocks, okay, to the presence of my super attractor power. You are a very appreciative person. Again, I don't really feel that you, my beautiful friends for reading 1, are necessarily that who is claiming you want to be queen. You may be. And again, I feel that there is, that you work. I feel that energy. You put a lot of effort into your life, into what you have going on. 4 of Swords, okay. Yeah. I feel like you're aware of, there's some contention going on, but I feel like you're at ease with the concern because you have analyzed things. You're a logical person, but I feel like you try to put the concern to rest. Yeah. So the one that is jealous of you, or those who are jealous of you, I feel like they're constantly telling you that, and again, I should rephrase being jealous of you. They are jealous of your work. They're jealous of what you do because they're missing you. So they're not jealous of you. They're not hateful of you. They love you. There's a lot of love energy coming in here and they are constantly reminding you. And I feel like you are constantly reminding them of why you do what you do. You do it for them and, again, for yourself. So we have the star here. And we will come back to that. But this is part of your feeling on things at the moment. You know, your kids break it down, you work hard, and you are constantly trying to give back. I do feel there's a lot of spirituality within you as well. And I feel that there is a strain concerning not necessarily your spirituality versus the jealous energies coming in. It's I feel like you juggle your time for yourself, for you to practice your prayers or your meditation or going to church. I feel like you're sacrificing time away from yourself and your spirituality to make up time that you work and therefore lose time with your loved ones. So I feel like you are really trying to balance that out, and you are really trying to make sacrifices on other aspects of your life because you don't want to give up work. Six of Pentacles, yep. So you are constantly reflecting on ways of doing things better because you work hard, you receive good pay for what you have, and you're constantly giving to your children. So you're trying to, I mean, the Six of Pentacles is more about receiving and giving and balancing the two of those. But the sixes in general, it's about overcoming something. And I feel like you are constantly trying to overcome your loved one's concern of not enough time. The Cats in a Cradle song just popped into my head. Strength. So your loved ones do try to show strength and patience with you because of course they love you. Okay, this is going to be heavy, but promises broken. That was hard because I feel their energy of promises made where and it's almost like there's scheduled events that you plan on going to and you have full intention to do so, but something about work throws a wrench into it. Two of Cups, yep. You are constantly trying to balance everybody's emotions and make everybody happy. I mean, the Two of Cups in some readings may be taken as there's a contract of love coming in, but the contract of love is already there. There's unconditional love in reading one for sure. And all of these colors within the Two of Cups, I mean, there's a lot going on here. a lot of emotions, and you are really trying to balance that and make everybody happy. Your work, people at, again, at your work, at the office, I feel like your customers even, or your clients, patients, take it how it resonates. This is not specific to career. This is specific to family, jealous. And yeah, your family is jealous of your work. You have a young family. You have young children. I feel from a small age, I feel like you have 3 children. Okay, 6 of Cups. Yep. So they're saying, every time you every time you make a promise, I feel like they kind of give you the eye roll. I can almost see it in this card. And I feel like the cups here with I totally love Mystic Mondays tarot. It's so abstract and just, I absolutely love the energy I get from them. But the cups almost look like eyes to me at a very quick glance, no pun intended. But I feel like they come back, and every time you promise them that you're going to be there, they kind of do an eye roll, and then they always bring up the past. Yeah. But they're going to continue to show strength because they love you. You are bigger than life to them. They admire you. So they're going to continue. They might be like, yeah, whatever. You won't show up because somebody from work's going to call. Oh my goodness, I can hear it. Oh, and then we have the Lovers. So with the Lovers, it's all about choice. And it's all about stating your actions, your words affect others. And of course, with the heart that the flamingos are making, your family is a very loving unit. They do support you. You support them, and they do support you. But again, it comes down to, and for this reading, it definitely comes down to keep your promise. Try as hard as you can. I feel ya. You know, I used to work 2 jobs myself just to make ends meet. But my beautiful, darling friends, for reading 1, you're all awesome people. Your family loves you, but they want to be front and center every once in a while. So I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did not, please feel free to check out readings 2 and 3. Maybe pieces will resonate with you from each reading. Until next time, my friends, for reading 1, you all take care. Bye. That was awesome. I really like that reading. Very good energy. Very good. Alrighty. So we are going right on to reading 2 and the butterfly. Thank you, Spirit. Friends, for reading 2, believe. Strange encounters. So we have a unicorn in this card. We kind of also have a warped perception of the floor. we have a crown. We kind of have somebody that's doing the eye roll. Kind of an attitude. Somebody's got an attitude. Is that you, my beautiful darlings? And reading 2. We also have this cute butterfly. So you very well may have recently closed something and transitioned into a new phase, or you physically could have made a drastic change of yourself, and that might be playing into jealousy. Let's see. Impatience. So the energy that I'm getting from impatience is definitely from those or the one who is jealous of you, my darling friend. Okay. I feel my way into faith one step at a time. That is you. For sure. I can feel the energy that is all about, my darling friends. I feel my way into faith one step at a time. Yeah, and the jealousy is from the impatient one or ones. So, 2 of Swords. I feel you are a very analytical person. You very well have, in a very recent past or at the time of this reading, are having to make a decision. And I feel like you've been spending time alone to do that. 4 of Pentacles, yeah. All right. The energy from this person or persons who is jealous of you, they're greedy too. And I feel like part of their problem with you, and it is their problem, is your spirituality. Because you do rely on faith. You... I haven't gotten very far into this, but you have things and people gravitate your way. Lucky comes into play for you. You're admired. People look at you and see nobility, and you're wholesome. And I feel like they're trying to be you. They're trying to practice the same things that you are, but they're being impatient. The Wheel of the Year. See, yeah, you're getting the Wheel of Fortune. That is how you live. That's how you roll in life. You're very grounded and realistic, but yet you do also rely on faith, and you are able to live your life journey knowing that no matter what you encounter, things are going to work out the way that they should because you follow your intuition. You're a good spirit. Nine of Swords. Yeah. You though have been definitely making. Or I'm sorry, I spoke too quick. Nine of Wands. I don't know what I was thinking. I jumped the gun there. Nine of Wands. So you have definitely. You've kind of been keeping the haters at bay. I feel like with the Nine of Wands, you feel their hate. I feel like in this case, where normally the Wands are all about creativity, it is definitely about, it's about drive and motivation, but I feel like you are holding off this person's motive and drive. You're trying to make them see that they're being foolish. Eight of Pentacles, yeah. They've been working really hard to be you. They want to be you. They want your demeanor, your spirituality, your outlook. They want your luck. And I feel like that's a lot of what it is. I feel like maybe what may come natural to you because you're using your intuition, your gut feeling. You bode well on things because you make wise decisions. And that's how you roll. And you take the one step at a time. You feel your way through your journey, and they are not getting that. They think everything that you have is luck. And with all the colors in this card for them, that's what they see. They think your life is rainbows and unicorns, and they want to be like you. Yeah, see, they keep thinking that things are going to happen fast, that they're going to, get a message that they inherited a ton of money, or that they've hit the lottery. It's almost like they're waiting at the seat of their pants every whatever time the lotto comes on, 7-8 p.m. their time. But yeah, this person kind of, they also live in their head. Where they're getting the pentacles in both of these positions here, I feel like it could be a Taurus or a Virgo. I almost want to, I'm leaning more towards a Taurus because although Tauruses are extremely loving and family oriented, and they are very grounded people. If there's Tauruses listening, you're kind of materialistic. Which is okay, I am too, and I'm Sag, okay? But, I like things. I like nice things, all right? But sometimes, and this energy is definitely living behind materialistic things because they want what you have. So this might be more of a looking up at Spirit and saying, when are you going to make this happen for me? Because they're just going about it the wrong way. They think if they pray for material things, it will come to fruition, and it just won't. King of Wands. You have the King of Wands. Because you are very creative in your life journey. You're a very mature person. You may or may not be male. It is a masculine energy coming in. But taking control sometimes, you know, even us females have to have that in us, and, you know, and I feel like that's just you, that you have that drive for yourself just to make things happen for yourself one day at a time. And again, you know, you're getting a lot of reds, and that's very noble, but you're also getting a lot of yellow up here. So you're a joyful person, and with all of the purplish blues over here and over here, you are spiritual, and your motivation, because it is, I feel, I love this deck, with the colors kind of combining and closing in on you, around you. Your spirituality is where it's at for you. You are definitely living your life freely because you're at peace with who you are and how you are connected with spirit. And that's what leads your life. I'm not saying that that's what you do for a living, but that's how you live your life. Yeah. See, this person wants to be the King of Pentacles. I knew there was a reason why I wanted to keep this card out. This is the one that came out. If you stuck with me through the shuffling and drawing process, you would have seen that. And it did flip over. I don't know if you actually would have seen it from your angle. I seen it, and I'm like, yup. And I felt guided to put it right into this reading. And this person wants to be you bad. They want to be dapper and the OG, and they want to be spiritual, but they're not going about it the right way. They're just not. Yeah, they see you as the Princess of Wands, which is someone who is very creative, very adored, you have you have a lot of drive, which they're not wrong. They see the warmth in you and all of the wonderful colors. They see people gravitate towards you. I mean, look, they are the jealous one. They're living through you vicariously, but they're jealous of what you have, but it really isn't. I mean, you can't help it. You're good. Princess of Cups. Okay. So Spirit knows that you have a lot of love to give. And because this person wants to be you and lives vicariously through you, they do know a lot about you. So you definitely know who this person is, and it may even be somebody that is in your spiritual network, your congregation, or someone even online. It may be somebody that you've never physically met, but Spirit is saying here that they're definitely, you are a princess. You do have a lot to give. You've got a lot of love to give. You are very spiritual. And I feel like Spirit is saying, with you getting the Princess of Cups, this isn't about a new love coming in. This is about you maybe reaching out to this person who is jealous of you, or people. You know, maybe you kind of need to have a group meeting about it, because there may be several people who are jealous of you, because so many people gravitate towards you, and some of those people that gravitate towards you are the jealous ones. They just maybe don't show it because they still want to be around you to learn more about how you got where you are or what makes you tick. So I feel like in this case, Spirit is saying maybe you could offer them how to learn how to love themselves for who they are, rather than hate on you for who you are. And I kind of feel like with her holding the hand to her chest of, you know, don't hate me for who I am, and then with her holding the cup in the other hand of, here, have a cup of love. Learn how to love yourself. So I really feel that that is the message here for you, my darling friends, for reading 2, is you keep being you, but maybe get the message out that people should learn how to love themselves, because maybe that's where they're losing their patience. How can they really get other people to love them if they can't love themselves first, right? All right, my darling friends, for reading 2. I certainly hope that this resonated with you. If it did not, check out 1 or check out 3, or don't. Take care. Until next reading. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little delirious here because I'm getting a little hungry and I still got 1 more reading to do, but that is all right because I am feeling the good vibrations, both reading 1 and reading 2, even though it was, reading 2 was more about haters. It was kind of funny. Where am I going? I am going over here. See, sorry about that. But that's why we have lovely timestamps, right? And if you're sticking with me, then I truly appreciate you. And I hope that you appreciate that I don't edit and script. Thank you, Spirit. Friends, for reading 3. All right, we have nonsense. It's time to talk sense. With the Queen of Hearts and this adorable heart here. Sorry. Fat fingering it. Okay, enough showing of the hearts. All right, so readings 1 and 2 were very interesting. I can't wait to dive in. Okay, we have victim. Right out of the gate, the energy is the jealousy is coming from someone who plays a victim all the time. Woe is me. Yep. I also feel like they're baiting you. And when they don't get what they want, the jealousy rears its ugly head. As soon as I choose to see the light in the dark corners, I redirect my power toward what I want. That, my friends, is all about you. You are very grounded. You are a very, I want to say, hard-working person. You are actually still growing in your life journey, so I kind of feel like you are young, or at least young at heart. I'm definitely getting young vibes, and I don't mean young as in child. I mean, you know, just you could be late teen to maybe even late 20s. You could be older. Again, young at heart, because that's what it's about, your energy, right? 6 of Wands. All right, well, you're definitely victorious. At least you have been in the recent past, or at the time of this reading when you are drawn to it. Yeah, alright. So I feel like the person or persons, the energies that are jealous of you, are someone that you work with. They feel like they put in, like they're hard workers. I feel like with the smug look on his face, if you can see it, I'm trying to get it so it's not going to be blurry. He's kind of smug. He looks bored. And he is waiting for things to come to fruition. I feel like they see you and they either want your job or they want the rewards that you get in the position that you're in. Knight of Cups. All right, so we have the Knight of Cups. So this could be about a message that you have recently received, or maybe one that you have put out, or vice versa. It could be one that you're getting in soon, or will be going out soon. So it could be the past, or it could be presently going on. But there might be a work romance going on here, or maybe the person that you're working with that is jealous of you isn't actually jealous of you. They're jealous of your relationship with someone else, or your potential relationship with someone else. Let's see. Three of Cups. Yep. So you are definitely, you're outgoing, but you've been celebrating, and that definitely goes along the lines with the Six of Wands, which again is about victory. It's about motion. Things are going on and they're going well. It is also about spirituality, and so are the Cups. So it may be connected with that, but you, my friends, you guys have definitely been successful, or you will be, or you are coming into it. And you have been celebrating with some friends, and that could be part of the jealousy. All right, so we, yeah, so we had the Eight of Wands in reverse, and this person was looking for something to come in fast, and they're still waiting, okay? What they've waited for has gone by. It didn't happen. It did not happen. And again, I do feel like this is still, this person is connected to you somehow with employment, whether they work directly with you, under you, or they work with a company that is associated somehow, some way. They know you through business, and you've been successful, and that this may just be Spirit's way of letting me know how you are, darlings. But I'm definitely feeling that they want what you, they either want you or they want a relationship with you, and they're not getting, or they want to be you or be in a relationship with you. I'm sorry. Again, I don't edit, I don't script. I hope you appreciate it and it's not annoying to you. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. They definitely want what you have, for sure. Whether that is being in your position or being in the position with you. Take it how it resonates. Because there could be two, you know, there's so many energies coming in. There could be a couple different stories going on here. All right, the Hermit. Again, spirituality. You've got it going on. And you have been spending some time by yourself, and it may be having to do with this Knight of Cups here. You could be thinking about the offer that may have come in, or thinking about the offer that you may want to go out, okay? Again, take it how it resonates. A lot of energies, and this is for the collective. 5 of Pentacles. Again, victim. Woe is me. Yeah. This person, they're feeling sorry for themselves because they're, again, either not you, not in your position at work, or they're not with you. And somebody else is or has a potential to, but they feel like they don't have the potential to. They're jealous because, well, they either want to be you or they want you, either way. 7 of Cups. All right. Again, 7 of Cups pertains to your spirituality. You definitely feel like you have options. The 7 of Cups is all about going with your intuition, seeking the spiritual guidance that you need, which with the Hermit, that is exactly what you've been doing. And as soon as I choose to see the light, so being with the Hermit, usually the Hermit is carrying the light, so as soon as I feel like, oh my goodness, as soon as like this Hermit here looks straight ahead, she's going to be able to see that light there, right? Can you, yeah, I hope you can see all of that. The Hierophant. Okay, spirituality. Oh my goodness. You are very spiritual. And whether or not that has anything to do with the connection, the Spirit's got you. They know your energies. That's why they want to get this message out to you. Sorry, this is the Hierophant. I mean, they see you just as you see this person. You know who it is that is jealous of you, or who the people are. You could have more than one. And again, this could be they want you or they want to be you. But you definitely know who this person is. You're just a very grounded person, and you are loving with all of the cups here and here and here. You are a very loving person. Now, this Knight of Cups, I just got that has a lot to do with who you are. That you do give loving messages out to many people because that's who you are. This is not about a potential relationship coming in. But still, that does not mean that the jealousy isn't because they want to be with you. So either way, they either want to be with you or they want to be you. And they're definitely feeling, woe is me. They got the 5 of Pentacles here, and they're not looking around and seeing that they don't have to feel that way. You know, they need to get over themselves. It is nonsense. Time to talk sense. So, yeah. So maybe a conversation needs to be had. Maybe you need to play counsel with this person or persons who is jealous of you or about you, and give them the message of love so that way they won't be jealous. They'll be able to see through the jealousy and make right decisions, and who knows, maybe they'll be able to work themselves up to your level, or maybe they won't. But I hope this reading resonated with you. Please like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment. Until next reading, take care. Bye.